Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup with Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry. This is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. A look at the opening lineup for Washington. And for the Nets, they've got Duren, and it's Doncic in at the 1. And here we are for Game 1 of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play as well as the regular season standings.
Yeah, and it's really important to start off with a win. Only 8 teams advance to the elimination round, so there's not a lot of room for failure in this group stage.
Now here's Doncic. And he lobs it up, and the dunk by Duren.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Pass to Toure. The 3 ball. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for the Wizards. Now here's Kuzma. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good on the second one. About a minute played here so far in the first. Now Duren, 17 points in his last outing. Here's Boozer, and the layup falls.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Toure. Kuzma outside. Toure, no good.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Doncic, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Kuzma for 3. And another miss by Washington.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. And there's the lob. Here's Whitehead, down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic passes to Whitehead. Misses the 3. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Toure. 15 in his last outing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Toure's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Whitehead. Tipped. Duren with a steal. Doncic left side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Brooklyn, second.
Just tremendous accuracy from the three-point line last season. Instead of heaving up every opportunity and quick chance that they got, it was about ball movement and finding the open shooter.
And there's the screen. Down low. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Washington. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with the loss. They put up a good fight, and they had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
Takes it inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Brooklyn shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And in the second game of a back-to-back, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game, but the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled, and the players spoke up and the league listened.
From deep, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Outside, Green. Pass to Toure. There's a screen from behind the arc. Second chance shot. Duren with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Doncic. Takes a three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Washington trailing. Here's Toure. He's got 5. On target from range. Toure's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Drives to the hoop. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Green. The Wizards have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And the jumper from the wing offline. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Boozer passes to Doncic. Pass to Boozer. 16 feet out. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Kuzma. Washington's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside, Green. Here's Toure. Pure from 3-point range. Toure's got 11.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside, Green. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
And you can tell Green has a good feel for his game. He knows how to find his shots.
There's the triple. Buries it from 3. He's got 7.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Knocks it loose. And the Wizards on the break. On up the court. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Now it's a 5-point Wizard lead.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
And it's Doncic missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the paint.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Teray. He's got 11 to the middle. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Wiggins, he's checked in for Washington. Koulibaly on the wing. Wiggins with a screen on Doncic. Just 3 to shoot. Washington again can't hit. Nets trail by 3. He shoots it. It's rebounded by Washington. They're getting their first look of the season at Brooklyn in this one. There's the drive. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Out to the wing. Here's Boozer.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Now here's Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Wizards lead by 5.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Kicks it to Doncic for 3. The shot off that time.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Boozer. The kick out to Richardson. Nails it from 3.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Washington leading by 4. Wiggins outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. So both teams changing it up here. Green against Richardson with the drive. Oh!
It happen.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there, all the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Deflected. This one for 3. Doesn't go for him. And the Wizards shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Here's Dillingham. Guarded by Doncic. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Brooklyn shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. The Wizards making a switch here. And that one falls. That puts them up 1 point in the game now. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Dillingham. And that's good from 17 feet. And the Wizards lead by 1. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Wagner outside. Wagner with a screen. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Clowney pulls it in. And for the Nets, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Here's Carrington, guarded by Richardson. Carrington, no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Really left him alone that time.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. They set the pick.
And good whistle there.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And the Nets with possession here. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Washington trailing. Here's Coulibaly. From outside, off the mark. Outside Richardson. And he drives in, and he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
First personal foul, 14.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Brooklyn out in front, leading by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nets?
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And for Washington, we've got Bilal Coulibaly. Mo Wagner is out there with Dillingham. And it's Carrington in at shooting guard. It's rebounded by Washington. Inside. Misses the baby hook. Well, Brooklyn's shooting the rock well at 46%. Over to the left wing. And that one is hammered home.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Here's Carrington. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Dillingham. The three is up. And again, it's Washington with a three. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
It's hauled in by Carrington.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Carrington. Dillingham with the bucket. And it's a 5-point Washington lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Shot to stop the run. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Pass to Boozer. Here's Richardson. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Dillingham with a rebound. Washington leading by 5. And that that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Good on the shot.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
On the wing, Kuzma. To the inside. Pass to Koulibaly. Fires for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Stripped it away. Kuzma up top. No points yet. Koulibaly with it. Oh, stolen by Richardson. In transition, here they come.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Wizards leading by 3. Here's Dillingham. 11 points in the game. Wagner outside. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent, but Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
He clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special. And when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Dillingham. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-pointer. Dillingham. Dillingham got 14 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Duran. Outside Richardson. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Out to the right wing. The 3. Knocked loose.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
3-pointer. Washington with a rebound. Here he goes. It's good. And now it's a 5-point Washington lead. The Nets have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. To the middle. And they're pushing it up. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the wing, right side. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out. trying to win this game.
He drops it from range.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A full line change here for Brooklyn. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Number 1, the Nets.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Going inside. Pass to Clowney. Here's Whitehead. Doncic outside. Doncic delivers from range.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor. Nets trail by 5. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man, the reverse jam. Unbelievable.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Whitehead. Thomas outside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he... wanted to make.
Personal foul. Team second.
Here's Dillingham. 14 points for him. Pass to Wiggins. 4-3. Drills it from deep. Wiggins got 7 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Doncic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Here's Dillingham. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. No problems knocking that one down. 14 points for him. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Wagner's checked in for Jones. Wizards leading by 4. Here's Teray. Kuzma outside. There's the three. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic passes to Thomas. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma.
Now into the lineup for your next number 30, Darius.
And Brooklyn with possession here, trailing by 4.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Toure. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. And here's Doncic. He's got 9. Duren the screen. Doncic right side. Duren the pass to Whitehead. Drains the triple. Whitehead's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Kuzma outside. They set a pick. Top of the key. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Boozer. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Green with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Toure from the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Whitehead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. 1:43 left to play in the second quarter. Pulls up at the elbow, connects, the jumper drops. Toure's got 7 now in this quarter. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Doncic finds Duren. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Misses in close. Pass to Toure. Kuzma down low. Now here's Green. Give him 8. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Smart move with the ball by Green. He didn't like what the play got him, so he gives it away.
Doncic passes to Boozer. The rebound by the Wizards. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Duren with a steal. Here's Whitehead. And the 3 off target.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Knocks down the long J. And now it's a 6-point Wizard lead.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going. He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 12. Here's Toure. Fires away from way outside. And no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Wizards out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Welcome to our 2K Sports studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a...
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they...
And moving along, a Met... That's it for us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Wizards leading by 3. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Whitehead in at the 3. So Green in the post. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And the Wizards making a change here. Here's Toure. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Toure's got 10 points here in the second half. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. On the court right now for the Wizards. Duran the screen. Pass to Richardson. Let's go with a 3. The shot comes out.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And Brooklyn with possession here, following the bucket by the Wizards. That one goes in, and the Nets lead by 2.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Washington's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. To the left side wing. Here's Toure. And he makes it on the layup. Toure's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
To the paint. Here's Richardson. Washington with a rebound. Here's Toure to take the lead. And he banks in the layup. Toure's got 35.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Doncic is checked in for Brooklyn. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Whitehead, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And a change for the Wizards. Kuzma's checked in.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Boozer. On the take. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
14 foul.
Washington has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Down low. Here's Toure.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
Pass to Boozer. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Green. Hits the front of the rim and out. To the left wing. Back to Duren. Pass to Whitehead. And here's Doncic. Duren, the screen. 5 to shoot. And it's all from 3-point range.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Kuzma finds Green. Back to Kuzma. Here's Toure. Jacks up a 3. He got a piece of it. And he stays with it. Just 2 to shoot. Into the lane. Count it. Good. Toure's got 16 in the second half.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Inside. And Boozer gets it to go. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
There's a screen. And the shot goes. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Washington has possession. Pass to Toure. Fires the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Boozer's got 9 rebounds now. It's stolen by Kuzma. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did it ever work.
Doncic with it. Green picks him up. Here's Whitehead from downtown. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Here's Toure. Duren with the rebound.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Washington's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Here's Toure. Oh, and it's a big-time dunk as he slams it right over Doncic.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Washington trailing. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter here. Toure, that's good.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer. Okay? Better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Pass to Doncic. Duran, the screen. And he lobs it up top. Money.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Here's Toure, guarded by Doncic.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
You have to foul quickly to extend the game and hope it's a poor free throw shooter. But you can't get picky. You have to foul whoever gets it.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Takes the 3. No good from 3-point range. And so it's Washington who scrapes by with the win. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA.
Doncic against Boozer. Rebounded by the Nets. Duran's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Boozer is out there with Edwards. Then it's Sarr, and it's Yang in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the Nets with possession here, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Here's Boozer. It's deflected. Sarr with it. He has 6. Boozer, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Duran with a screen on Boozer. No love that time with that miss. He is now 6 for 9. Yang passes to Edwards. Sarr with it to the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Here's Sarr, following the bucket by the Nets. Six to shoot. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Richardson, no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. What about... Minnesota takes possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Jalen Duran is second.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Nets trail by 9. Richardson left side. Lots of room. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The drive by Boozer. And Boozer throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
Outside Edwards. Back to Boozer. It's Edwards on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Doncic outside. Launches it. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed. And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the... Up.
Minnesota with the rebound. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Boozer. Kicks it out to Richardson for the tie. And Sarr pulls it down.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Bucket is good. Richardson's got 8 here in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Here to put on the show, your Brooklyn.
Here's Sarr. He's got 6. Outside Boozer. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Turing's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here are the Nets. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Right side Boozer. And stolen by Sarr. And here's Boozer. He's got 11. Gang passes to Sarr. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. For the lead. Great D that time from Edwards. The Timberwolves have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Tries from 7. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. The Nets working the ball around now. Duren with the screen on Edwards. So they take the lead. 22 points for him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped. them seize control.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Right wing. Outside Boozer. Can't. To go from beyond the arc. Boozer's got 14 points for the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. And so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
Takes a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. And the call on the shot that sends him to the... Here's Richardson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Saw. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. The wing jumper off target. Nets leading by 3. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Saw and Bernie Simons out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Yang in at the 5, down low.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
For the Nets. Goes up the baseline. A nice shot by Simons. Simons has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And Salon gets it to go.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Saar. Back to Edwards. It's picked off. Goes up. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
The 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Saar's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. With the drive, and he gets the bucket. Salon's got 19 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Minnesota's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Looking to get it going, and he sinks the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Power down with both hands.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Boozer. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Doncic. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
The kick out to Boozer. And it's off from three-point range. The Nets with the lead. And Sarr pulls it down.
You know, I'd have been very impressed if he had got that one to go. Tough deep.
Inside from 6 feet. Rebound, Brooklyn. Duran's got... ...11 rebounds in the game. From past the arc. And hit that one. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now here's Richardson driving the lane, and the shot is good. Richardson's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn.
Tremendous individual play, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Boozer. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. There's the triple. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Richardson. Another shot outside Boozer. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Richardson no luck.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
From 10 feet out, Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Over Edwards, here's Richardson. That's short off the rim. Minnesota shooting it really well, 54% from the floor. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Outside Edwards. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Boozer. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. And he's excited about their chances. He said, this is what we've worked for. This is where we want to be. Now it's up to us to take it. That means big plays and big shots. We'll see if we can rise to the big moment, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
Pass to Sar. And they get it. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And here's Richardson outside, rebounded by the Timberwolves. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Edwards got 33 points. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. The net. Magnitude at this juncture in the game, clearly warranting a timeout. Brooklyn with the ball. Now, here's Doncic. Offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And We'll be back right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Now Boozer. We've got Anthony Edwards. He's out there with Boozer. And it's Yang in at the 5, roaming the paint. Sarr gets the bucket.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Boozer. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Sarr's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Boozer passes to Sarr. Boozer against Doncic. Pocket 6. Boozer goes in. And it's Luka with the rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
During the pass to Richardson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 3. For the 3, Duran pulls it in. Richardson outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Richardson's got 31 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Edwards can't hit. Nets have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Boozer, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
11 feet out and he hits it. He's got 21. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 so far in their 3-point attempts in overtime. And he drives in. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far here in overtime. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. With the shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some tough, the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to do a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Both shots good from the stripe. Brooklyn trailing. It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Here's Boozer. The three. Hits the three-point bomb. 24 points for him.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Edwards. Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The free throw is good from Doncic.
He's basically automatic from the line. Not the guy you want to send there now.
For three, Edwards. And another three for Minnesota.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. Outside Edwards. Pass to Song. Offline with his three. Nets trail by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And that was a confident shot. Love when Edwards just rises up and fires off the dribble.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
For three, Edwards. The rebound by the Nets. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Yes!
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Song, the pass to Edwards. Right at the free throw line. It's good!
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see here?
I don't know if they should actually look for the three here. That's a bit greedy. I'd take a good look, even if it's a two-point basket. Take the high percentage shot.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. People were writing their obituary before this game.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth. Timberwolves trail by 19.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Nets.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And our season comes to a close tonight. They win the finals 4-2, putting this series away.
And they get to celebrate tonight instead of starting to prepare for Game 7. What a night for this team, this city. And I just want to commend everyone in the league for a great season.
And then for the Brooklyn Nets. Now here's Richardson. Tight defense on him. And it's good. 2 points.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Salon. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Nets with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Now the Timberwolves with it. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Yes, it's good. Here's the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. The Brooklyn Nets have done it. They are the NBA champions. They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning the championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA.
Now the presentation of the award ceremony. Now, get loud for the NBA candidates. Your head coach is Jordy Fernandez. Hugo, number 9. Darius, number 30. Jason, number 14. Baba, number 35. Jackson Richardson. Number 34.
And the tradition of the ring ceremony, incredibly special. And what a season they can look back on. And this crowd, this arena is ready to cheer on their team tonight. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by... Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep